well, we're gonna get started. Thank you all for coming tonight. We're so excited. Jillian, I'm gonna introduce her in a second, and she's like, how many come? And I said, we never know. It's like we don't have a clue what's going on. Unfortunately, Teresa Markham is always here. She's in quarantine because her husband got COVID, and I don't think she's got it yet, but she's not here. And Jim is out of town, our vice president, who lined up the program. And thankfully Dave's here with his new eye. Dave just had his second cataract surgery. Dave wore glasses since he was 3 years old. And he can now see like clear as a bell. And
I can see better than a bell.
Better than that. So he is happy. He was excited about coming. So anyway, I'm so glad you're all here. So let me get us started with a prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we just thank you for this beautiful day, and thank you for this wonderful place that we get to come and gather and have our monthly meetings. We appreciate it so much, and we appreciate everyone here that's here tonight. We pray for those that are not here, especially those that are not here because of illness, and just heal them and help them be well. Be with us tonight, and let us just have a great time as we think about this history of this wonderful place that we live in. And thank you for bringing Jillian here and everyone else. Bless our time together, and bless everyone who's here, and we lift everyone up and pray in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Okay, and then Joel, how about would you lead us in the salute to the flag? Where, is it
Back here.
Oh, there it is, right back there.
Everybody join in with me.
Okay.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, great, thank you. And now I'm going to bring Jillian Ferini up, and she is with Go Retro Tours of Pensacola. And she's going to tell you a little bit about herself, and then how we're going to run tonight's trivia. Go Retro Trivia. Come on up, Jillian. Give her a round of applause.
Hi, thank you for having me. My name is Jillian Ferini. I was a previous anthropology student. I spent the last 5 years in Nevis St. Kitts studying Nevis pottery, film documentary, all that kind of stuff. So if that's something that interests you, we can talk later about that. I moved to Pensacola 2 months ago. In fact, I took one of the Go Retro tours my first day in town, which I'll talk about more in a second. I came here because of the rich ceramic art here and the history. So first, I would like to ask, has anybody heard of Go Retro Tours before? Been on a tour of ours before?
I haven't been on one, but I always wanted to.
So we have tours in 5 categories. Our sightseeing tours, adventure, military, tasting, and our walking tours. So the ones I have been doing are the walking food tours, which has been tons of fun in downtown Pensacola. We kind of do an immersion of local history off of Palafox, but also celebrating the small locally owned businesses, and also getting tons of delicious dessert. We're the oldest running tour company in Pensacola. As you know how the tourist seasons are, it does get kind of slow around here. It's been difficult for a lot of businesses, but we've stayed open for 12 years. And we use, I have a little more to say. We use like a lot of different kind of technology on some of our tours, like on the hop on, hop off, where you can see pictures of what the town used to look like, and then look outside and see what it is now. And just on the different tours I've gone on, it's been so interesting. Everyone has their kind of like unique history to play in that. There's some tour men have been part of the service, so they have a way of doing the tours compared to other people maybe more into arts and so on. So thank you so much for having me. And we're all friends now, but watch out, we're gonna get real competitive in a minute. So how we're gonna do the Pensacola trivia is I'm seeing, do you want me to do just like 2 groups?
Do you think we ought to like count off and then all the ones are on one side and
Yeah.
the twos are on the other, maybe that way?
Yeah, to mix it up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what, anybody else have any other suggestions?
That sounds great.
Okay, so why don't you start, Ann?
1,
2.
1,
2.
1,
You're gonna be a 1 or a 2.
1,
1.
2.
And then 1, 2, 2.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
1s, 2s.
Okay.
You got
See you later.
Has anyone done a trivia night before?
Oh, yeah.
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 You have opposite teams. I know.
So you're, oh, good, you're on.
Stay friends.
You wanna talk about classic rock?
Oh, okay.
Story I'm on.
How should we? Oh, yeah, should we not circle? How do we do
How do
that?
you, do we do a circle?
Yeah, how
I think
should
just doing a circle may be easier, just so,
Okay.
so you guys can whisper to each other.
Oh, this for each one.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, is that right?
Thank you. That was
Oh, and then we don't want
So
them to
you're
hear.
Teresa.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
glad
yes,
you're here.
yes, thank you.
So they can split us the couple.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say because. And the rest, like for each one, you know, give your answer now. Okay, I got you. So yeah, this is kind of. You can, we have one more person.
The little diamond.
Let's have.
All right, Jillian.
I'm sorry?
Do you have to man that, or can you be on a team?
Yeah,
Well,
'cause-
I need to pay attention to it.
Do you want to kind of be on that team?
It's fine
Oh,
with me.
here comes
And then we
Donald.
can, oh, not okay. All right, never mind. So would you rather just?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
So we said this kid.
Just kidding.
I don't know, if they're both, they both.
Hey, one of you say 1 and one of you say 2.
Oh, okay. Who wants one?
You're 1?
All right,
and you're
2s
2.
are over here.
Okay, you're on our team.
You're on our team over here.
Anyone who does less.
Okay.
Who learn.
You're on our team.
Who wants to write the thing down?
We're the, how are you? We're the 2s.
Oh, I'm so glad.
You know much about Pensacola?
I was at the fair, I was at this Escrow Escrows and Beekeepers Association, and they're setting up our.
We're here to learn more.
For the, at the fair. Hey, man. That's how they do it. They have some observation.
Are you with Donald? And then it's always,
For the arts festival.
that's a really, if it's similar to the one.
Attention everyone,
Okay.
1s and 2s are kind of interesting, but maybe we can make a history influence name for your team.
Yeah, over there's Mobile
Make
Highway.
things
All right, we got it.
interesting,
All right.
make a history inspired team name for yourself.
Oh, the Benson History Inspired Team.
Oh, that's good. Okay, we got our name. We're the Benson Bunch.
You could be the breezers. You could be the breezers.
What is it?
Do you have a name yet?
The Benson Bunch.
Benson Bunch.
That's a good one.
Why don't we be the
S-O-N, yeah, that's it.
beach breezers?
Do you know about the Benson House?
Sounds great.
All right, we'll be the beach breezers.
I'm from California and I've been here for 2 months, so you guys.
Here's your black bears. Killer bees.
Oh, no, we're not killers.
Breezer.
How about breezer bears?
Breezer bears.
Breezer Bears.
Breezer bears.
Oh, yeah, I can be a bear.
Pictures of bears in my backyard.
There we go. You got proof.
We have been on but I haven't got teddy bear.
There's a bear in my yard.
Because he's off one.
We have all the
So,
time.
is it brown then?
All right, the Breezer Bears, the Benson Bunch. Are you all ready for
Okay.
Pensacola trivia?
Let's go. So we would write our answer on our paper and give it to you.
Yes,
for each
and
one. Okay.
you're not allowed to be making any phone calls and come back with an answer.
Oh, no phone.
No bullying, none of that, no.
That way.
So we
Each
don't
other.
say the answer out loud. We
We don't want them to hear.
You wanna keep it to yourself. Or you know, if
We got
if
some
you guys do just wanna tell
background
me
music.
the answer after you all agree on it, when everyone says they figured
Yeah,
out
we're
what you can
good.
do, yeah,
Whatever you wanna do.
okay.
And the surprise was good.
Our first question here, what is the oldest Protestant congregation in Pensacola?
Ooh.
There's the answer, that's the answer.
Oh, really? No, see. But I feel you're right. I think that's pretty good. That's the one. Oh, modest, it's
Oh, that's tricky. Y'all are very smart. Okay, next.
So that would be.
We'll figure things going, we can start getting strict, I mean, we can start get a gong going, if you know, if it's 30 seconds. Next time.
Oh. We give her, give you the answer? Oh. There should be a time limit.
Dave was just saying, we were saying we should have brought a gong with us.
Maybe Dave could be our timer.
You're the only person that can use your phone,
Yeah,
or you
we
can
start
count to
doing
30 or something.
We'll start doing 1 minute timers.
Okay, all right. I can count to 60 then.
Do we get to know the answers at the end of the trivia, or?
You're gonna know once something give me the answer. All right, wrapping up, question 1.
You guys need to answer.
Alright, well, pick one.
Pick one.
Oh, crap.
We gotta start, oh, yeah.
Vote for the
That's
answer
right.
as the possible change.
Well, actually.
And the answer is
Oh.
First Methodist Church.
Oh, that's so that's.
And this,
That was gonna be my last question.
1828.
Wow.
yes, Tarragonis.
So did you guys get it right?
No, we said Episcopal.
All right.
We did too.
Oh.
But they practice church.
Yeah, that's.
I think we should
did.
change it.
So we-
Let's change it.
Yeah, she said it's not.
And so, can I ask y'all a question? Y'all didn't realize there was
Yeah,
multiple choice up there.
that's it.
Yeah.
Y'all are so smart.
Okay. But then it burnt down. Okay.
And so each of these questions too are inspired by your tours. So the First Methodist Church is something we visit like on one of the ghost tours, and we talk a little bit about the spooky things that have happened there.
We'll do better this time.
Pensacola has been referred to as the city of 5 flags. What nation's flag flew over Pensacola the shortest amount of time?
I should know this.
It's not multiple choice.
All right, I'm gonna be the timer.
I was trying to-
Gonna be the timer. There's gonna be a minute time frame.
You gotta know all 5.
There's gonna be a minute, listen, there's gonna be a minute time frame. And I'm gonna give you.
No, this
I'm
one
going at
is
45.
the 5 flags of Pensacola. So
Okay. Okay, ready?
Well, it's
Okay.
not Spain, because they were here twice. Because Spain.
Is that one of the flags?
Yeah.
I mean, you're talking the real 5 flags, right?
No, because Spain, the historical 5 flags or the new 5 flags?
yes, 5 flags.
Yeah.
The least amount of time.
Well, I'll go with the awesome.
Confederates held Union had Fort Pickens. Or the other way around. It's either whatever was in Fort Pickens.
Spain?
Right.
Well, yes.
Well, the other one.
There's a lot of-
Was it? We have to turn our answer in.
What's your gut?
45, you got 15 seconds.
They've already claimed that they're, I'm just guessing, but I think Confederate. They weren't even that existence that long.
Yeah, let's go with that.
What I was talking to somebody about this one was interesting, is if you're raising in Florida, right? So I was.
Both teams have answered the Confederate. Unfortunately,
Grant.
Grant was going to be for 2 weeks occupied Pensacola, and all they did was really burned down before the settlement. So that's all they did for 2 weeks.
Well, so we're still tied.
Well, at least we're in agreement.
I didn't see-
We all went to the same.
Hey, Joel, great minds think alike.
There you go.
What year did
Even when they're
electricity
wrong.
come to Pensacola?
I'm out.
Whoa. When was electricity?
Oh, good point.
I didn't see.
I remember taking a tour.
I'm just guessing, I don't know, I think it might be.
Stay away from it.
I was thinking like the 19.
Oh, yeah, that's another way. Well, and that goes with hers, so. That's what I'm going for.
Mississippi, they still had.
Oh,
What number was the other number? I took the SAT.
But it's Mississippi.
You didn't know it.
45 seconds, 15 seconds to go.
I'm gonna vote absentee, 'cause I was wrong.
15 seconds to go.
Well, you know,
You feel strongly about that? Come on, we gotta pick something.
how much time?
I like one.
Ding, 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 ding.
The same answer again?
Yes.
We answered the
Yes,
same?
both teams are in sync and answered 1901. The answer is 1888.
We were ahead of
December 10th, 1888 at 7 p.m. This was the year that the gas lamp was replaced with electricity.
Oh, wow.
We talk more about leaks on our red light.
Yeah, you gotta come back next year after we've all been
Study
here.
that, yeah.
When we wanna do your tour, you
We
gotta
can
teach
do
us.
like the trivia level 2.
More modern. We need
It's good.
remedial trivia.
Who was the first Pensacola attorney to reach a verdict of multi-millions?
Oh,
He's the biggest Fred, yeah. Karen.
Name sounds familiar.
Karen was a little younger.
Because he didn't.
I went to school with Kelly Garrigan. I remember she was about seventh grade.
What year was that?
I'm trying to think. Maybe the
We probably will.
But then I also think it's Pensacola, so that maybe it's obvious.
Well, but see, now he knows the history on this other. Jillian, you've needed to learn history. Have you studied already?
In Pensacola, I've been here for 2 months, so I've been studying a lot since I came here, but there's a lot on this that is but I'm glad I'm not the one having to answer.
45 seconds, you got 15 seconds.
Who would have the highest?
His phone did, but I don't know if it was the first one.
Very, very, very.
Yeah. Be confident in your wrongness.
So we have the Breezer Bears answered A, Robert Kerningan. And we have the Benson Bunch answered B, Fred Levin. And
We broke the dam.
Well, at least there was a difference. That's
is John Rice.
Now we gotta really get serious. We gotta get serious.
People that names start with T on the railroad track along, right around.
Which Escambia County High School, public or private, has the greatest number of football wins?
Not Washington.
Yeah, but how old is that?
Does wins mean total number of victories?
Yep.
Join us in the Yes, we need the advantage.
He's really good.
Pensacola, that's good enough for me. Okay.
Everybody went there.
Do you think they're the oldest?
Wait, do you mean like currently or like
Overall, great.
Yeah, all, ever since the school opened, how many wins they have?
Oh, they already have their answer. Oh, they got, oh, I'm sorry. Your driving team is one. Open it up a little bit.
Oh, here, she's on over here. That's something bitty, Betty. It's okay, we played trivia and we broke up into teams.
And both teams' answers, B, Pensacola, and
Yeah.
you're right.
What was your all's reasoning? Just that it was the oldest school? That's kind of we can with that.
Yeah.
That's true, we're off the.
What year was the city of Gulf Breeze incorporated?
Oh, we know that.
We know that.
That's when the surfing was in.
Shame on us.
Change the name
You
of our.
sure?
D, D.
Yeah, that's what we should do. Of course they.
It's A, don't tell the other team it's A, it's A.
No one's getting kicked out of the membership because you all answered that one right.
winning?
Our father was on the first council, so we knew that one.
Oh, I forgot my hands over there.
Get one so they know where you're flying. I gotta get two or three.
When did the Cordova Mall open?
My parents moved here in the 80s. It was here.
And it was open.
Okay. That's good enough. I like it. No, she said she.
Do you have a reason for that? Because it's first. Oh, she knows, okay.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, look at that face, Vicky.
I've been writing it down.
And the answer is, you guys know your stuff. Congratulations. Winning streak.
Both of us got it right.
Yes, yes. And when the Cordova Mall opened, it was the largest mall in Northwest Florida.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that was a big one.
What was the first aircraft flown by the Blue Angels?
Wow. never seen it somewhere else, so where else did I see it?
Okay, so good enough for me.
Anybody
You
have?
know the-
That's-
you know
I don't-
what year the, blues first flew in Pensacola?
1946.
46?
That was when they first started flying.
It's, I mean, it's when they first flown, yeah.
Like their show or just, you know, just.
I would need to probably study more before, yeah. It's just, when they flown this plane, so I'm assuming that. Because it says it's the first aircraft they've flown, so. All right, and we both have, you guys didn't sync, you guys both answered A.
So
Some word for sure. The answer is,
I've never heard of that.
That's
You know,
next time, guys.
I was gonna say that.
well, I had a friend that her dad was working.
Which Pensacolian became a NASCAR driver?
Okay.
This is a trick question.
I can help by ruling out.
Joanne.
Is that it? That's not one that I go out.
Yeah, that's not familiar.
Remember, she was from, no.
No, we would've, yeah, we would've already.
But all these people are from Pensacola?
No.
No,
Or just?
That's why I say it's a trick question.
Well, I guess they could.
I don't think it's.
It doesn't say that they couldn't, or we aren't, so. You know, I think there's only one.
good enough for me. So
Did
listen.
you see a five flag?
Okay, so we can eliminate this.
Well, I love trivia, I love history. Good. I lived on, when the house was on Deadman's Island for 8 years, so I did a lot of.
45 seconds, you got 15 seconds.
All sorts of people can tell us what. It's fascinating to me, and my boys were out there all the time with metal detectors, and it was really a lot of fun. They found big shells.
5 seconds.
Pressure's on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And both teams,
I
We
don't know.
got, oh.
both answered C. Joanna won the prestigious snowball derby
Yeah, she
in
did.
2010, being the only second female to ever do that, and later the NASCAR Infinity Series. What was the real name of the
Oh, we didn't
Infinity?
hear a point.
Thank you.
I mean, we got both, we both did it.
Speed.
What was the real name of the infamous Black American train robber known as Railroad Bill, who was buried at St. John's Cemetery, the oldest cemetery in Pensacola?
John, would be all lights at Christmas? No. Never mind.
Train. Yeah. Yeah, so, that's good, that's good.
That's good.
I'm looking at it. Well, that girl's, I think he looks like a hybrid.
I'll get some exercise today too.
Oh, I think
But that's just my first, off the top of my head.
No, I
Yeah, I agree with that, yes. Whatever.
But we're all gonna take the trolley for next time.
Both Both teams have answered B, Jillian Williams.
They
And all
got the
of
1 point lead, now they're just cheating.
And all these men actually are buried at St. John's Cemetery, and you can learn more about them on our grave walks walking tour. The answer is C, Morris Slater.
So how big is the Morris
Railroad
Road?
bridge,
I
I know a
did.
lot of.
Okay, just because of the name.
Because he was like really mean, nasty, killed, you know,
He looks a little bit like
children.
Sammy Davis Jr.
He got he was gonna get extra tax for his firearm, and even when he was buried, he had his like gun with him, his
Oh.
famous weapon. They I forget, it was like the famous railroad building where he was like abandoned, where they took that out and.
St. John's
It's on G Street.
What member of the original Addams Family series used to be a broadcaster for WCOA in Pensacola?
Oh, I just heard this, I just read this.
Right.
I remember saying it out loud. I don't know. I wish you'd just put the real name up there though. I don't.
Which one does?
That's not bad. That's not why I did it, but that's what.
Yeah, I think what, I mean, it's a large.
Boy, are we really, we're guessing, we are guessing,
Yeah, let's do that.
That was a good.
Yeah, it's closed.
Please tell us it's not the same.
Both teams answered A little thing too. WCOA was the first like broadcaster of like radio in Northwest Florida, and it was almost on the 100-year anniversary. It's like February 23rd. And everybody came to Ferdinand Plaza to hear satellite for the first time.
Did you guys guess, Lord?
We did.
Oh, this is wonderful.
I don't know what it is. I'm sorry.
we've been learning a lot.
Yes.
Now we know that.
I was gonna say,
That's what it is. That was
remember it all?
a 60 show.
Probably did that.
Yeah, we had to get it.
Which Jaws movie was filmed here in Hampton and Santa Rosa counties?
We all know this one.
Jaws 4, everybody knows it.
Yeah, Jaws 4.
Yeah, I think we all know that.
Jaws 5, Return to Pensacola.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's the beach.
Congratulations, both you guys got Jaws 2.
Get one wrong, you guys.
Yeah, that was a no-brainer.
Well, Lisa was in it, Lisa Newell.
That's right, yeah.
Lisa Newell.
We have a
Just a
friend
bit
that was
far.
in it too.
I watched the whole thing just to see her.
When was the first Mardi Gras celebrated in Pensacola?
For our previous question, I don't know. No, but I'm just saying, it's gotta be.
45 seconds,
I'm not gonna-
15 seconds.
If it's right or wrong, I won't take credit, but I'm not taking the blame.
Did we both do the same again?
Yes.
All right. I knew that, I knew it. I told you all.
That year, a group of local men, including BF, Unestra, and Brent Brothers, formed the Knights of Percussus Association. Good job, guys.
It's before we even had a church, y'all, come on.
Or electricity.
That's even worse.
Or lurch on the radio.
We're doing them all.
True or false? The Pensacola Beach Cross was where DeLuna landed.
I agree.
This is like a yes or no or a.
I agree with that.
That's good every
heard. Yeah, I agree with that.
You gotta go a little
Yes.
faster after
Okay.
sound.
Yeah.
And get it back in.
Well, there you're trying to, so.
What?
And both teams answered false. It was built by the Knights of Columbus, but no one knows if DeLuna actually walked on Pensacola Beach.
Wasn't it to mark the first mass that was held on the beach, is that right? Something like that, from back then, that beach.
Sounds reasonable.
Not there.
What is the most plentiful species of fish in Pensacola Bay?
Hmm. Let's see that one or that one, might be this.
That's the smallest.
Actually, you know what?
It's probably like 50. Like, there's a bunch of them, right, that's just, well, it's not the other fruit. It's definitely not small, it's definitely not. No.
I'm thinking maybe. Yeah, this
You guys
size
like it?
thinking this.
That?
I think it's.
I think
I
that's.
don't think it was-
Then I'd be able to have a good chance. So hopefully we're right. But they're off. What?
45 seconds.
There you go.
You all fishermen? No. Yeah.
I did, I'm not serious. I never catch it.
Alright, and the Bruiser Bears answered D, Penfish. And the Benson Bunch answered C, the Silverside Minnow. And the answer is. Silverside Minnow, also known as the last minnow. They're around year round.
Sorry.
Did somebody know that over there for a fact?
I mean, so it was right. I guessed it though, because I guessed it because it was, the answer was very specific. Like civil
Oh,
side,
that's a
you know?
good point, yeah.
Yes,
Yes, minnow.
They still know how to figure out they want
Well, the SATs always be.
Yeah. You gotta stay strong.
Just as someone who's new to the area, I wanna ask, what's your favorite place for like seafood?
Oh,
Peg-leg
peg leg peas.
Peg leg peas.
Maria's.
That's where the locals, yeah.
Flounders is
Maria's
excellent.
is really good.
They're,
I just recently ate a curry at seafood, that was good too.
It is, yeah.
That's a little hole in the wall place.
Which place?
Where at seafood, up 87 at the box.
I like the breezeway, but it's gone. That's not gonna do it much good.
what was the one that used to be down on Halifax that, got taken away by Ivan, that we used to like so much?
Oh, the,
What are the big?
Manatee?
Mr. Manatee.
that wasn't really seafood, though.
Yeah, it was.
The chimney on Scenic Highway was associated with what type of manufacturing business?
I know, no.
That one's, yeah, I do too. That's, I agree with that.
Here's our, where we're at right now, one of those.
Oh, I think it's the first one.
Oh, I was gonna say me.
They used to.
Go ahead and turn that in and see what she does with it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's where she got God raised.
No, she didn't.
That's good.
That was done.
Oh, that's not.
Oh, we saw that.
45 seconds, 15 seconds left.
I agree.
Alright, we'll go for it.
I have a second guess if that was not right.
Both teams are in sync and answered A, brick, but the answer
We were between.
This is remnants of the Higher Knolls Landing Mill, a major lumber operation from the mid-1800s. The chimney was part of the mill's steam power plant, which was cured out of tens of thousands of board feet of lumber annually, but most of it exported to Europe. What year was Pensacola's Senior Theater opened?
Right, exactly, yeah.
Oh, you're not gonna give us any choices?
No, she wants to get.
That's a hard one.
Something.
Oh, come on, you're not gonna get it. Okay, yeah, so let's say.
No, she said we don't get choices.
Oh,
It makes it hard.
Yeah.
It's getting, we must be getting towards the end, she tried to.
Yeah,
It wasn't this year, it was last year.
Yeah, let's say that.
It's over.
Is the closest for somewhere?
Right?
That's what I said.
We can do that if we want, yeah.
That's what she was asking.
45 seconds, 15 seconds left.
That's good. That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, that's one or the other.
Yeah.
It'll be something we have to say.
We have the same answer again.
Did we have the same answer?
No way, not for that one.
You guys answered was very close. The Benson Bears answered 1924, and the Benson Bunch answered 1925.
What's the-
Benson
Oh,
Bunch.
good job!
We're close, we're very close.
Yeah, 'cause then you're gone.
Good job. She remembered the 100-year, it was, they just had their 100-year.
Yeah, we
anniversary.
remember. We
Who
couldn't
knew we
remember
were
if it was
buzzing
this
these
year or
years?
last year.
Good
You're doing really bad. So low score wins, right?
Like,
You guys did really good with that. When they did the trivia last night, people were very off. 100 years.
Well, they just
Yeah.
had their 100th year.
Yeah, so you guys know your stuff.
Where were you last night?
It was, my boss's church.
Oh.
Like the First Methodist Church by the Krispy Kreme
Oh,
donut, yeah.
okay.
That one, that's one of those churches in
Oh.
How
Oh.
many Escambia County Commissioners were removed by Gov. Jeb Bush in 2002 amid a corruption scandal involving the purchase of land for a proposed soccer complex?
I was in the last one.
Well, I was, but I don't know.
How many did we have in 2002?
I'm guessing, that's what I was gonna guess. That's not
One of those, because it's, they had it up last time, so.
Look at the bench.
Even if they.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know, I think it's not.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah, well, that's right.
It's up to you.
You're probably right.
Alright.
There's no way we can catch up.
It's as dark as before these. How many questions we have left?
Sounds good.
We have like, a few more, but if we need to cut things early, we
No.
No, we want to.
We gotta win.
No, we want.
As soon as we get ahead.
Yeah, then
You
we'll.
wrap it up.
We'll have some more
We'll just
to-
have a short meeting.
There's still hope.
We'll keep going, and just have a short meeting.
Know what our birthdays are.
Yeah. Hey, no, we ain't playing that way. We gotta say, how many more questions we got?
This is like.
Okay, you guys were both so close. We got the Breeze Bears answered 3 and the Benson Bunch answered 5. Well, the answer is
Oh.
4.
So that's a tie.
Yeah, you guys are both.
Must have called it 5.
They all look very suspicious, don't they? Looking at them after the fact. Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Which commissioner was not removed?
Oh, it's the
Extra
fifth
hard
one.
one.
Our fifth one.
Okay, let's think
Uh,
of who's
well.
been there.
Oh,
what was
oh,
the
oh, no, no, no.
Oh, that's all right.
I
No, that's all right. It had a green light on it. Is there another?
Well, no, who was the bonus? What was the
Yeah, I'm
bonus?
trying to get back on the,
Who was it?
oh my goodness, sorry about that.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, we saw the answer to that.
Is anybody not on this bonus later?
No.
That's all set.
Sorry about that.
That's all right, I will.
Your finger was just a little fast.
It does look nicer
Yes.
than the
We wouldn't
others.
have that one.
Yeah, I don't think any of us would have got that one.
No, I don't think I got it.
Sorry, Tom.
Next time, Tom. Which future billionaire attended Workman Middle School in the 1970s?
Yeah.
It's not those. That's where we're at this one. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now that was in the 70s, that else.
Yeah, I know it.
45 seconds.
Alright, how many times is it?
So was that cheap?
I heard something about that.
I mean.
No, let's go.
Good as any.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's just like we did guess something else, if I know for sure.
Right, and the Breezer Bears answered A, Jeff Bezos, and the Benson Bunch answered B, Marvin Ilson, and the answer is A, Jeff Bezos.
Really?
Am I the only one that saw it?
How did you even come up with that?
Cause I saw.
We're
the
just smart.
answer.
We're just smart.
Oh,
We're just
that's
smart.
no,
I went to
you know,
work,
point
I went to
for
work.
that.
But I mean, is everybody else blind?
She saw the answer.
When it went through?
Everyone who's
I mean,
live
it would
work
be
is
stupid
better.
for me to.
I think the
vote
game's
for something
over.
else. Jeff Bezos. Okay, it's stupid for me to admit it. No, at least I'm honest. I'm honest about my cheating.
I did put, I
Hey,
did
listen,
give
where's
you a
Joey
point.
Pine? What?
I did put your point on there.
Okay.
Well, our historian here, we thought, because there is an Ellison Field,
Yeah.
that maybe
Oh,
that would have been a
would be
connection.
good. It's spelled differently though.
Is it?
I think so.
Okay, well, there you go.
And I
But that was
remember
a
Jeff
good-
had his
And
background
it's,
down
and it's
south.
70s, and the Ellison Park was like World War.
Really had that big yacht down
Yeah,
there.
that's amazing. Yeah, that's
He's
amazing,
been there
yeah.
long, like 6 months.
I didn't see it.
Well, nobody else did either. He was shot. Oh. Which one? Oh,
The original president.
We got this one. Barbara knows this one.
Oh, what was the original?
Oh, no, this is terrible, this is about us.
No, that.
Who was the original president of Gulf Breezer Historical Society?
So this is the last question.
Where is Trish Briscoe?
There's some more.
Can we call?
Can we call?
Can we call?
Do we get a phone call?
No?
Yeah, we should play that game like, you get one phone call or you get.
She's
That's
the
why
only.
I have no idea, so that's just good.
I was guessing that.
Is that the
Did
one
we
you
get it
said?
right when I took it?
That's who she
That's what you're
said.
saying? Yeah.
But I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either, but this is what we're saying.
That's good.
Did we get it right when I carried it?
I didn't see the
I
answer.
don't know, but
I don't know.
that works. Then we can go over it next time.
She's not agree. Oh. Bella could come out. Oh.
I don't know what's the last one.
Well, we did.
I remember it was there.
Oh, yeah.
Both teams answered B, Joanne James, and
All right.
Breeze.
you know your stuff. It was a breeze for you guys.
That's a really
big
You've got
Well, that's the first one that seemed like it was right.
That's cute with the little breeze picking it up.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's cute.
What was the name of Pensacola's first ice hockey
I know that
team?
one. Or maybe I do. Unless there was ones before I know, but I'm 90% sure.
What do they got now? Because now you got there. What do you think? That's good for me, I think so.
I can even tell you why they changed their names. I'm a
Me
fan.
too.
Oh.
Well, I wanna hear that.
See, I have to take somebody to the games with me.
Oh.
Coming out of the same knowledge.
So they were named the Ice Pilots because of the airfield. And then Mr. Kerr bought them. And he is from, he had a pro career and he played for the Philadelphia Flyers.
Oh.
So when he bought the program, he said, Pilots is close enough to Flyers and I'm a Flyer, so we're changing it
Oh.
to Flyers.
Okay.
And that's when they became Ice Flyers.
Both teams answered Pensacola Ice Pilots.
Or the Flyers.
I was thinking pilots comes before flyers, right?
They were Ice Flyers.
Yeah,
Flyers
smaller stands for space.
Some of our team members are asking, when do we stop?
When do we stop what?
After we get
one
ahead. We may go till
7
midnight.
o'clock?
It's like a poker game.
Whoever's hangs in there.
So you wanna do 3 more questions?
Yeah.
Sounds good. 3 more.
Having 3 more
so we gotta
questions,
get
that's
them
the
all right,
basic
like
amount
them
to,
all
you know, if
out.
you get all 3, that's.
If you get all 3, you do tie.
All right, we gotta tune it in.
What was the name of the Mexican restaurant that was established by the owner of McGuire's Irish Pub on the south perimeter of Cordova Mall during the 1990s that failed?
I'm okay with that. I know which ones it's not.
It's not.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not films.
Don't even the national.
And how does Dallas?
So I would go.
Now, why do you think, the one that that's okay for me, that's not what I would guess, but.
I think they just opened another one, right? Weren't we just saying that? There's now that McGuire's, we got a gift card that's got a Mexican restaurant on it now.
Do you want a flag?
McGuire's.
Both teams answered C, Della's Mexican restaurant.
Oh.
You said it sounded.
I thought that was a national chain.
If we can have this next question be our last night for trivia, does that sound good?
No.
We can keep going if you.
They got started in
Yeah,
Mexican
that's
restaurant,
fine.
it did not make it. There's like about 1 million of them nowadays.
Right.
What is the common name for the? Does anyone want to give a whack at pronouncing that?
No. We can read.
I know,
We can
this
read.
one is- this is-
Absolutely.
Is that a disease?
No, I don't.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think what, I know,
I like the way you're thinking.
I think, all right, I think I know what this one is.
Really, good, good. Oh, she's not gonna give us the answers. Well, he says he knows, so.
I have no. You ever heard that whole stuff about that?
Is it? I don't know. It might, I do remember the stuff about that, but I don't know.
That's, I'm thinking.
That's good, yeah, that's good.
That's all, that's all. it's-
Right, yeah. I thought you had a good answer. No, I think that's a good answer. I think that's a good answer. Did you say some? Did you see what his guess was? I think that's a good guess.
45 seconds.
That's.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, 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 ding,
We're
ding.
Friday.
Ding.
Disqualified.
Too late.
I'm just kidding.
We didn't make up an It's right.
But it's right.
And the Bunsen Bunch has answered Yucca. And the Breezer Bears have answered the Perdido Key Beach Mouse. Congratulations.
Good job.
We're all scared of them trying to build hotels and stuff. I think we're like stopping all the construction, like ever.
No, we said they weren't being done. You can't just keep going.
Change the rules.
We're finally.
What?
Made a contribution.
I didn't do the third one since I have more.
No, but I mean, when you were gonna do 3 more, did you already do those 3?
Yes, that was the last one.
Oh, that was the last one. All right. Well, let's.
Oh,
Way to
yeah.
go.
Good job.
Did
Is it because he knew Latin or because he knew it was the mouse?
That's the only thing, cause the hotels, they were not letting them build and stuff like that.
Because of the mouse?
Freedom.
Oh.
That was a famous mouse that freaked me out. I was like,
Yeah.
I got my little.
stop all construction.
I was in that map.
I don't know, finally they got rid of it, they didn't have any nice left or something.
That was fun.
Made a little tunnel under the roads and
Did you all enjoy that?
Yeah.
Let's give Jillian a round of applause.
Try to do that
For
again,
you guys.
once a year.
That was fun. Maybe we could do it an arm, each one of you.
And I brought some prizes too.
Invite them.
And you each get, the losing team each gets one of these.
Sit
bags.
at the table.
We were in second. We finished second.
Yeah, you're second, and the winning team, if you get one of these bags. You got more candy than they got.
Thank you, Miss Barbara, I appreciate it. Yes, ma'am. Sorry I was a little late. Thank you.
No, that's all right, I ordered your mom and dad to come.
Yeah, that would have been.
There's a website.
Yeah.
You want your fries?
The parts.
You want your fries?
Working about 5 minutes.
Oh,
I hope it's a gift for two.
But it was fun.
Buy one, get one.
For what?
Absolutely. Are you guys still having
Yes, yeah. And
I
if you have to go, it's okay.
I do.
Yes.
Yeah, I have some work I need.
Thanks for all your help.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, you're back.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
You guys have a great rest of your day.
Diane, did you-
Thanks. Thanks for helping us out, Karen.
Yes, I can't wait for next meeting.
Come back.
Yes, ma'am. Have a great rest of your night.
Because we would have been fine.
These
Oh,
were
and they
the
have.
prizes everybody got.
Were you,
Everybody got a
well, you should have been on time.
You got the first one right.
The moderator, the timer gets a.
Yeah.
Let's, we need to give Jillian, I need to give you,
No, it's fine.
thank you, prize. This is our additional gift for our speaker. She does an homemade. So that's for you. But let's give her a round of applause. Well, we really do need to take those tours too. Don't you do a Halloween? I mean, you're, you know, good gift. Okay, yeah, and like other houses.
We got that best.
Yeah, that was.
I know they do that. They just give a new press. People that are wanting that.
Yeah.
On the go back tour website.
But then they get bigger pretty quick.
All right,
The
well, we
minnows
need to,
get
and
the minnows are those clouds.
that would, it would be fun to do like a, maybe do a historic society, you know, like, how many, Jillian, how many can go on a tour?
It's different for each tour.
Well, like, what's an approximate number?
So for like our really popular hop on, hop off, it's 12, but for the walking tours, they could do much larger numbers, especially if you call with the whole like organization.
Yeah.
Like,
Like a private party type thing.
Yes,
Yeah, it's real good for 20
All right,
people.
we'll have to think about
And
that.
I mean,
talk about that.
I mean, no,
Like a-
but I know he's pretty lenient on if it's like a big group, kind of doing a discount thing, you know, don't hold me to that, but I know he likes to.
Okay.
You know, so if
Is
you call-
Wesley Odom still?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Yeah, so well, you did a great job though. And I thought
Like,
that-
my
that
first
was-
one, and so I'm so new, there's a bit I didn't know as much there, but next time I'll be over.
That's right. Hey, you're doing great. She just moved here, like, what did you say?
2 months ago.
2 months
My stuff
ago.
just got in yesterday from California.
You know more history than we do now.
That's
I
right.
do a lot of like the food walking tours. How the food history is downtown.
Well, that's great, that's great. All right, well, that was fun, that was fun, and I'm so glad you all came. And, we're gonna go ahead and, just quickly go, we don't have a lot to cover with our meeting, but I do need to report, David, are you recording this part too? All right, so that'll be good, because Teresa needs this. So, we have passed around there the agenda and then also the newsletters. And so the first thing we want to look at is actually the last page of the newsletter, so it's on the very back. And those are the minutes from last month's meeting. And a lot of the things are kind of similar to what we have on this one. So if you've had a chance to read it and somebody wants to make a motion to accept it, I need that.
I'll make a motion to accept the minutes.
Okay, thank you. That's our new member, Kimberly. Thank you, Kimberly. And somebody want to second it? Okay, Rosemary, right?
Right.
Yes. And, so all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, so they are accepted. And thank you, Teresa Markham. She'll see this eventually. And, okay, and then the next thing is our treasurer's report, and that's, the 2 pages, number, so it's number 3 and 4, or let's see, 1, 2, 3, it's 4 and 5. Pages 4 and 5. Thank you, Joel, so much. Joel's doing a great job with our treasurer's report. And of course, we don't vote on this, but, it looks fine, and this will be, filed for audit. So thank you, Joel. And did anybody bring any, Blue House banks? And if any, Kimberly, if you would like, you know about our little Blue House?
No.
Come on up and show it. And, this is just, you can put, change in it and all, and then what we do is when you get it full or almost full, you can bring it in and donate it. And then it helps to pay our, utility bills.
Oh, excellent, I love that.
Yeah, so there's your.
Okay.
Does everybody have a bank? I forget to mention that. And then Jillian, if you want, would you like one of our little banks? It's just a little Blue House bank, and it's you know, it's something you can put change in, but it will remind you of us.
Yes, I love that.
All right, so we'll put that over here. Yes. All right, thank you. Okay. All right, and then, so the old business, we'll just go through that quickly. Like I said, there's nothing really that has changed in here. We're still waiting for our structural, what do you call it?
Engineer.
Engineer, thank you, to give us the go-ahead. It's just this waiting process. But, and Rusty did a great job in repairing there was an area in the reading room where the refrigerator had been, where the floor had rotted. And Rusty repaired it beautifully. And he did a very valiant job in trying to match. The rest of that room is like, when you look at it from a distance, it looks orange. But when you examine it up close, it's like a beige bottom, and then it's got red in it, and it's got black. And, you know, now that I've really looked at it and kind of examined it, and then a light bulb went off, and I'm like, I have a son, Eric, who is a artist and a faux finish specialist. And I called him up and I explained it, and he said, sure, I'll look at it and I'll do it. And so Eric could probably do that for us.
Good.
Yes. So tell Rusty.
Tell me to look at it.
Yeah, I did mention that to Rusty. I was like, why didn't I think of that sooner? So, but he did do, it was a good, you know, I'm impressed with what he did try to do.
Yeah,
And I
the
don't
repair
think-
was the important thing.
Yeah.
I said, just paint it a solid
I know, but I think Eric will be able to make it look pretty close. Yeah, so, okay, and then, so new business, our big thing is Taste of Gulf Breeze is coming up, and that is next Friday from 5 to 9. And I thank all of you who have signed up on the volunteer sheet. So Jim and I are gonna set it up. Unfortunately, Dave and I have an event we've got to go to that night from another organization. But Jim and Joel and Pam are gonna work the first shift, and then Vicki and Donald and Joel are gonna work the third shift. And then if Joel and Donald are okay with taking it down, see the rec center actually, it gives us the tent and the table, so you're not really taking anything down that way. You're just putting the things back. And what I usually do is I pack everything in like rolling suitcases. You've been there,
Yep.
Joel's been through that before. So if you all don't mind that.
I'm kind of afraid about packing it as good as you do.
Well, you don't have to worry taking it home, when you're setting it up, it's you know what I mean? When you're going home, as long as it's all there, I don't worry about
You
it.
pack it like a jigsaw puzzle.
Well, don't worry, don't stress about it, it'll be fine. And then I'll connect with you after the fact to get the things. But I really, really, really appreciate y'all helping. And it's usually I hate to miss it because it is a fun event and it's good food and everything. So, and of course, anybody can attend it. The people that volunteer, you'll have a wristband there because you are volunteering. So that'll be all set up for you. And
is there a place we're supposed to register or come get TV?
I'll have it, I'll be there to set it up and find out where the booth is. And what I'll do is I'll make sure that I have all your phone numbers and I'll send a text out. And, it shouldn't be anything too challenging. I think you go to registration and just say you're working the booth and they'll.
The waiting in.
Yeah.
I dropped Barbara's name and they're like, go right there.
Yeah, we've done it for years and they appreciate it. And if there's any instructions or anything, and I'll be available, because the event we're going to doesn't start till like 7 or something. So, I'll be available, and I might even be able to be there we'll work it out.
We got it.
Yeah, okay. Let's see, let's see. And then again, we still haven't gotten really too far on the surf clubs, but the membership work days, number 4 under new business. Jim and I did meet Wednesday, and we got 22 letters actually mailed out, so that was good. And then Luella said, will that still work out for you to come Monday? And I think what we might do, because we kind of sent all I don't want to say delinquent, but the ones that are up for renewal. But I may have you help me kind of organize everything for the Taste of Expo, if you don't mind.
Do what now?
I have to kind of plan how we're gonna set up for the Taste of Expo and what, it's gonna be more organizational, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah. And then that last, item 5, this isn't gonna be till Monday, November 24th, and it really doesn't involve any of us doing anything, but I just wanted to put it as a note of interest. BECI is I don't even know what that stands for. I probably have it somewhere in my notes, but I couldn't find it off the top of my head. But the man that came to do the inspection, it wasn't his structural inspection, it was the, do you remember, Joel, what that was? It was the,
He called it the envelope, so he's just making sure there weren't any holes or anything
yeah,
like that.
yeah, I don't know how to describe that. But that man, this is his company, and they do a family volunteer work day. They pick a nonprofit organization to do it for. So he said, we'd love to come and do, volunteer at the Benson House or the property. So depending on the weather, it might be where they come and help trim bushes or you know, do something outside, or else they might do something inside. So that's still to be determined. You know, we talked about a couple of different things, but they just wanna come and work and help and do things. And I may kind of talk to Rusty about that too, and just
Yeah,
get
I'm
his
gonna
input.
ask you if you let me know, I can tell him, because he was just talking yesterday about how he had to go up there and do some more.
Well, tell Rusty to make a list. Now, of course, see, if the weather's bad that day, then it might negate outdoor things. But if the weather's nice, we can kind of have a list for, if the weather's good, this is what we'd really love to have done. So yeah, tell Rusty to start a list, and that would be great. And, okay, and then the rest of it is all the same. So that is all I have. So if somebody wants to make a motion to adjourn, we can do that. Oh, we have, well, let me just say, Sharon brought a neat picture tonight. And I'm gonna leave it up here, I don't wanna pass it around because it's glass, it could break, but it's a really cool picture. So this is from 1959.
That's from the quadricentennial, which was held in 1959 in Gulf Breeze, and it was the first float that, according to that, was the first float that Gulf Breeze ever did.
And it's really cool.
Yeah, and my mom and dad owned the Gulf Breeze shop, and they provided the hats and I think the swimsuits for the girls on the float. And the paper copy you can have if you want it.
Well, I appreciate that. We'll keep that for the archives, but if any of you wanna look at this, and I grew
have
up.
the list of the names of the people who were on it, in case any of y'all know any of these people. Sherry Tozy, Ann Seaman, I think I remember her, Susan Berry, Regina James, Sharon Betts, Sharon Hudson, and Susan Duncan.
See, Susan Duncan was like one of my best friends. Yeah, and that's Bob and Lucy Duncan, that's Bob is her older brother.
And this is Sharon Betts.
Yeah, that's Sharon Betts right here. And-
She's on that float, yeah.
Yeah, she's on
In a
the-
bathing suit, right?
Yeah, in a bathing suit, and they're very modest bathing suits. And, yes, this was back in 59.
Yeah,
But that's a neat memory, and, I'm gonna try it again to try to get a hold of Susan, cause that's neat. Thank you so much for doing that.
You're welcome.
Okay, and so, okay, did we get a motion to adjourn? Okay, Joel, and a second? Okay, Kimberly, you have just been a blessing tonight. She's been a scorekeeper. What's your last name again?
Atchide, but Kimberly
Atchide.
is just fine.
Kimberly's just fine, yeah, so Kimberly, I've met her at the chamber events, and you'll probably be at Taste of
Sure will,
Expo too.
yeah, I look forward to seeing you.
Okay, and we're so glad to have you as a member, yeah. And we just thank you all for coming, and appreciate you. And Dave, thank you for being our timer, which was necessary, I think. But that was fun, so I think we'll do this again sometime, and always usually when you do it the next time, people bring, you get more publicity, and, so hopefully we'll have a bigger turnout next time, and now we can all bone up in between and get on our toes for this. Alrighty, well, thank you all for coming, and, we're gonna adjourn at, let's see, the time is, 7:23, okay, for Teresa's notes. Okay, thank you all. Yeah, it is very small.
Oh, my goodness. All right, love it.
See you, Vicki. Bye-bye.
Yep, I was gonna go get her home.